Case number 4, Eagan Family Practice, Cost Allocation Methods. This case study follows Eagan Family Practice and their goal to determine the most effective and eventual choice of a cost allocation system that meets their needs. The accounting firm is tasked with determining the best possible cost allocation process by choosing the best method from the following: direct, step-down, double apportionment, and reciprocal. Without more information of their needs, the recommended use of the most costly but also most accurate cost allocation method should be utilized. Eagan Family Practice is a medical practice with 4 locations in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area of Minnesota. It employs 20 physicians and 46 extenders and nurses. The group is organized into 3 patient services departments: adult medicine, obstetrics, and pediatrics. Supporting departments for patient services include administration, facilities, and finance. Eagan's cost allocation process. Currently, the cost allocation employed is an outdated and arbitrary system that requires an overhaul. The group recently contracted with an accounting firm to assist them by conducting a study to provide them with data to develop an efficient cost allocation system. The second step is to determine the best allocation method of the 4 under consideration: direct, step-down, double apportionment, and reciprocal. The final decision includes consideration of associated implementation costs of each method. Keeping in mind, exact costs of the methods are not stated within the case. Ashley Matson, an administrative resident for the group, has been tasked to determine the best allocation method using the data provided by the accounting firm. Direct method cost allocation assumes that the support departments provide services only to patient and service departments. No intra-support department services are recognized even though they may exist. Easiest to implement and the most inexpensive method, as illustrated in the example below. Step-down method of cost allocation recognizes some intra-support department services, but not all. The support department that provides the most services to the other support department is allocated first to the support and patient services department. Department is closed, then processed step-down to the next support department that provides highest amount of services to the support departments. More complex than the direct method, but still manageable to implement, as illustrated in the example below. Double apportionment method of cost allocation. More complex than the step-down method because it recognizes intra-support department relationships. First allocates each support department to all other departments. Each support department receives allocation from all other support departments. After this first allocation, the step-down method is then used to allocate the costs that remain in the support departments, which involves direct costs and allocations from other support departments. Reciprocal method of cost allocation uses a system of simultaneous equations to allocate overhead costs simultaneously with support and patient services departments. Best method that recognizes the intra-support department services. Conceptually the most accurate method to use, but the most complex, which makes it the most costly method to implement. The data example shown below is the final output of 10 allocations. Sensitivity analysis, changes in overhead cost pools. In the sensitivity analysis, allocation rates are kept at their base case values and the cost pool amounts are changed. The base case values were used in previous slides to illustrate the 4 cost allocation methods. In the base case, facilities has the largest cost pool. New direct expenses in calculation 1. Administration has the largest cost pool of $4.4 million. Because adult medicine uses the largest amount of facilities services, its profitability shows a marked increase when facilities costs are shifted to administration. These are highlighted in yellow. Sensitivity analysis, new direct expenses calculation 2. In this example, finance has the largest cost pool of $4.4 million. When facilities costs are shifted to finance, adult medicine's profitability also increases, but not as much. On the other hand, obstetrics uses the least facility services. Subsequently, its profitability decreases when overhead costs are transferred from facilities and into administration and finance. The impact on pediatrics. Its profitability decreases when administration has the largest cost pool. However, improves when finance has the largest cost pool. In conclusion, due to the lack of knowledge and cost allocation methods from the administrative staff, it was important to choose a method of cost allocation that would best suit the organization's needs. To address existing issues of cost allocations and resulting accounting issues, the more expensive and most accurate method, the reciprocal method, was chosen. The reciprocal method of choice should replace the previous cost allocation method because it is outdated and arbitrary in nature. The reciprocal method best illustrates the cost allocations of the 3 different patient services departments: adult medicine, obstetrics, and pediatrics. The adoption of the reciprocal method will require further consideration of possible third-party payer requirements. Currently, Medicare requires hospitals to use the step-down method. Thank you.